Hi everyone, it's Daniella and welcome to week 1, month 3 of hashtag no paper left behind. My challenge to myself and to anyone who wants to join in with me. I believe that the ultra awesome, amazing Susan Tucker will be joining me this month. And there was a rumor of the possibility of Sarah, but I have no proof, so I don't want to speak for her. But this is my month 3, week 1 progress report. If you remember, I'm using this K & Company pad. It's beautiful, has 24 sheets because I had to scale it back because 48 2 months in a row was crazy. And my son's birthday is Monday, and all sorts of things are happening around here. So let me zoom in a little bit and I will show you what I have been doing. I made some cards. And the funny thing about this is that I only used 2 pieces of paper. I do not know why I only used 2 pieces, but I only used 2 pieces. I thought I would use so much more. So I used 2 pieces of paper, and since it's double-sided, I was able to use both sides, and I put them on card blanks. I just made the surfaces so that this way, at the end with my scraps, I can decorate the inside, and I will put my from the art studio of Daniella Hayes stamp here. But I used 2 pieces of paper and I used these dies. These are both, well, they're 3 nesting sets, but so I used these 2. These cards are A2 4¼ by 5½. I use these 2, and I also use, this is the biggest one of that torn edge die, and I use these 2, which are the torn circle dies. So I used that, and all I have left, I used a scrap in this, it's pretty funny, is this, which I can't do anything with. And I have these couple of cutoffs that were left. And like I said, I could use these still as cards. I mean, there's so many things I could do. For example, this one, if I'm not mistaken, is 3½ by 6. I can fold this in half, and this is a 3½ by 3 card. Cut the half of an inch off, 3 by 3, and I have 3 or 4 of those. Nope, one of them is bigger. This one is a little more than 4, not quite 4¼ This could be another card front. So these are being saved. These are what I used. These are the cards. This one, as you see, I used the 2, the 2 nestings with this, so pretty with the scallop, and this paper. Oh my, isn't this just beautiful? And I used the K & Company butterfly and a couple of these butterflies, and I don't have to do anything to it, but I could put a label and a sentiment. I could do nothing. I could, I don't know, but one down, moving on. This one, same thing, the same 2 dies. And I use this really pretty butterfly. Should I zoom in more? I still want to get out of frame. And this was from the ephemera pack, and it just says thought. And I put a bow to kind of match all of it together. So I got that one. I got this one where I use the large outer die and I use the torn paper, the biggest one. Yeah, the biggest one here. Added another butterfly, one of these pretty Cane Company buttons and a brighter yellow ribbon. Again, can put a sentiment, don't have to. This one, I use that torn edge paper, the biggest one, and luckily I had these colored cards because it made a good background. And then this is the torn circle, and I put that on pop dots. And I use a little tag from the ephemera. These are some white flowers I had, a couple of teeny weeny little butterfly stickers, and this really pretty yellow butterfly. And that one's lovely. And then this guy, I cut this torn edge rectangle. But this is what was left. It's perfect. So I put fabulous with some butterflies right in the middle, and I think it is fabulous. So that's my progress report. Here's the thing. 5 cards, 2 pieces of paper. It's going to be a long month if I'm doing this 2 pieces at a time. The problem I'm having is that to make envelopes for these, I would need an 8 and an 1/8, I think, or 8 1/4 square piece of paper. I can't do anything else with that. I don't even have 4 inches around. I can make 3 by 3 cards, but you know, that would be a waste. I don't know. I'm going to keep going with my cards, keep my scraps, and after I see, I'm going to try to only make tags and cards. That's a big challenge for me because I make things on a far large, books and stuff. So this is what I have for now. I'm going to keep moving and keep going on my way to just doing small projects, and we'll see how it goes. Because right now I would need another 5 pieces of paper to make envelopes for these cards, and then what? Then what am I going to do with those little scraps, tags, whatever? But I don't know. I just don't know if that's too much of a waste for me or not. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And because I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you all for watching. I thank you so much for checking in on the progress of hashtag No Paper Left Behind. I'd love it if you join me. If you want to, just let me know and I'll give you and your channel a shout out every week. And that's about it. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome. Bye.